Welcome to the happiest place on earth, where young and old alike step into a world of magic and make-believe. Join us as we spend a day at Disneyland. Here we find ourselves in Town Square, starting point for our Disneyland tour. This happy group has already begun to discover the hospitality and excitement found throughout the Magic Kingdom. While aboard one of the many old-time vehicles, we pass Mickey Mouse, who is now outside the Walt Disney Story. Now we begin our trip down Main Street, USA, where the charm of the 1890s is everywhere. This turn-of-the-century lane is lined on both sides by quaint shops and restaurants. Each specialty shop adds to the nostalgic atmosphere and charm. Sleeping Beauty Castle overlooks Plaza Park, the gateway to all kinds of wonderful adventures. It's here where we'll leave our friends and begin to explore the various themed lands that await us. It looks as though our friend wants her balloon to have a few exciting adventures of its own. So it takes to the sky. Let's follow along on a grand circle tour of Disneyland. Here we enter the exciting Adventureland and the faraway tropics. Our journey takes us to the Thatched Bazaar, then onward to the Jungle River Cruise, waiting for anyone who'll dare embark on a trip through the placid yet dangerous waters of the unknown jungle channels. Then into the pages of classic literature with a walk through the Swiss family treehouse, where a wrecked ship has become an island home. And just next door, we pass a swashbuckling adventure if ever there was one, the Pirates of the Caribbean. New Orleans Square authentically captures both the elegance and zest of mid-19th century Louisiana. One can dine at any of the several restaurants, listen to the Dixie and ragtime music, and browse through the colorful marts filled with treasures from around the world. On the outskirts of the square, for those brave enough, is the Haunted Mansion, a place filled with ghoulish delights. Next, we enter Bear Country. This rustic woodland community is nestled in the pine-covered hills that line the rivers of America. But it's not always this quiet, because right nearby is the home of the zany Country Bear Jamboree, where Henry, Teddy Bear, and the whole bear gang whoop up a musical storm. Floating onward, we enter the beautiful river country and set sail aboard the realistic Columbia. There are many ways to travel these waters: the Mark Twain, the keelboats, the rafts, and the canoes. Something for everyone. We dock in Frontierland and drift into the Old West, where we're greeted by Slewfoot Sue's Golden Horseshoe Review. Inside is a fast-paced, heel-kicking Wild West show. The legends say that this peaceful-looking mine is anything but peaceful. Of course, you'd have to ride Big Thunder Mountain Railroad to fully understand. Just down the trail is the Frontierland Shooting Gallery. Numerous Old West stores and exhibits are also found in this land. Now we enter Fantasyland, where make-believe becomes reality. Brooks pirate ship is anchored at the edge of Fantasyland, just across the crystal-clear harbor waters from Skull Rock. Again, we return to the sky and past Storybook Land as we float toward the incredible It's a Small World attraction. The Matterhorn has always offered the thrill of bobsled racing, and now hidden deep within the snow-covered peak is a menacing creature who roams the dark caves and passages. The futuristic monorail continues its route across the submarine lagoon, signaling our entrance into Tomorrowland. One can journey to Mars and take a trip through inner space, ride the Skyway, and dance to the stars. Also featured here is the animatronic musical America Sings, and an intergalactic voyage through the universe, whizzing past meteors, constellations, spaceships, and more within the fantastic Space Mountain. The Disneyland trains circle the Magic Kingdom in grand style. Some of these locomotives were actually in operation as early as 1894. It looks as though we're not the only ones to have arrived back at Main Street Station. Our friends have returned here too. But what's this? Well, look what's coming back. This is a wonderful surprise indeed. So we say goodbye to our friends, knowing we'll see them again, because truly, Disneyland is the happiest, the most amazing place on earth.